The following is a live presentation of Retro Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and or future. Good evening. My name is Ron Chuckett. Welcome to the program for this 8th day of December 2024. And I'm not sure how this one's going to go. What I'm going to show you, I'm fine that we'll have a good time with. Going to show off, as you can see from the description, season ticket football. Give it a first look. This will not be a complete game. This will be kind of, maybe we'll get a quarter. We're going to cut this around an hour no matter what. This is Clay Dreslock's newest creation. SportsMogul.com is where you can find the free directions and every season from 1970 to 2023. We beta, Dave and I was part of the open beta for this, and we both were quite impressed with it. Game has changed a bit since I played it last, and so looking forward to seeing how well we do with this. The good thing is I could show you everything with this. There's no restrictions on what I can and what I can't show, and so you are going to see everything. I was going to take the 21 AFC divisional game between the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills, and when I went to set up that season in the late Tom Milnes Pro Football Helper, the season support that comes with the game ends in 2020 because that's when we lost Tom. So the visuals on this are going to be, well, let's just say that 1965 television would be proud of the visuals of what we're about to show you because we'll be doing this on Excel. And I'm not Dave Gardner. I don't have his skills for painting things and putting logos up in there. So that's what this is. It's going to be, you're going to be looking at an Excel spreadsheet for some of it. But however, because there's no restrictions on what I can show you, we will be showing you the charts and stuff as we go along. How you doing, Andrew? And I am doing well, and hopefully you are doing well as well. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what that is. So without any further ado, again, season ticket football, sportsmogul.com, and every season from 1970 forward is for sale in PDF form. I forget how much it costs, but you can find that out when you get there. The sale is over. And so this 2021 season was provided to me by Clay as a thank you, and hopefully he will appreciate this. So if you're quite ready, let's do this. As a first look at season ticket football is presented by DigitalDice.com, the best darn podcast on the web for your sports simulation and replay needs. Find us today on Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, or wherever else fine podcasts are listed. All right. We start here on the kickoff chart. Now, the reason why I'm kind of hesitant to play this game an awful lot is I have, as you can see up on the top there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs open on my browser to do this. We can do it. We can do it. So on your right there, you can see the dice roller. We have a red 6-sider, a white 10-sider, a blue 10-sider, and a green 20-sider. And we'll go through this as we go along. We're not going to roll for that. Kansas City will receive. They are the home team. And so we start with a kickoff roll. And so Kansas City's kicker, or Buffalo's kicker, is Tyler Bass. And already, I'm not sure what we're doing on a kickoff. I think it's +7. Oh, wait. Go back to the chart. Nope, never mind. It's that and the green run. Off to a thundering start. Okay. So Buffalo will kick, and the return is based on the kick off. Punts are different. So we add up all these dice together and get a number. So 4 and 7 is 11, and 7 is 18, and 14 is 32, and 32 is received at the 7, so it's 10. I do that right? I think, okay. 10 yards plus 7 for 17, and the kick returner's yards. So we received that 14, 18, 32. So taken at the 7 for 17, and Byron Pringle is going to get 8 yards. Did I read that right? And 8 yards. Okay. Come on. There we go. So, first down and 10 at the KC 8. Okay, it's at the 7, and we took it already off like a herd here. 10, 17, and 25 yards. So 7 and 25 is the KC 32. And we'll just leave the clock right there. So that's where we start. Now, you see for Kansas City, I have a B, a T, and an A. So when I roll for the play, I add on first and second down those numbers to the play call. So since we're tied, the T column, Kansas City, is going to get 2 to the roll. Okay? Play selection. So the offense is red D6 plus white D10 plus the bonus. And since it's first down and we're tied, they're going to get 2. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. Buffalo on the defense gets blue plus the bonus. And so since we're tied, they get a +2 as well. Hopefully that makes sense. So Kansas City rolls 14. So we're going to go with a medium pass. And Buffalo goes balanced. So medium pass. Right here. All right. Medium pass. We roll again. And I roll a 13 on a medium pass. So it's going to go to Kansas City's wide receiver 1. However, I don't think he's going to beat the rating. Their wide receiver 1 is Tyreek Hill, and his receiving rating is 8. And so a 9 beats an 8. And so it'll be an incomplete pass. I hope I did that right. So it needed to be an 8 or lower for Hill to make that catch. Second and 10, so the same situation. We're adding 2 to whatever the rolls are. Kansas City rolls 11, and 2 is 13. So again, a medium pass for Kansas City, and 6 for the Bills is short zone. So we go to the medium pass. Roll a 12, which is another deep pass. This time it's going to be caught. Oh, deep rating. Tyreek Hill's deep rating is 4. It is a 3. So it is good. And so it is a gain of 17. 14 minutes to go. First and 10 on the KC 49. Okay. First and 10. Hopefully this is making sense. So again, we're going to add 2 to both here. Kansas City reading off the red and the white. 2. So it's an inside 4. It's an inside run, and Buffalo's a 2. So rush contain. So inside run. I roll again. It is a 37. So I look at the power rating of running back 3 for KC, and that is Derek Gore, who's a 6, but I rolled a 9, so he did not pass the check. So 37 inside, of power is -1. Let me double check that. Power for Derek Gore is a 6. So -1. And it'll be 2nd and 11. So that's a look at our action scoreboard here. All right. So +2s for everybody on 2nd down and 11. Chiefs, 6 and 7 is 13 and 2 is 15. Situational. So it is greater than 10. This is new. A medium pass. That's new. I hadn't seen that before. How you doing, Tim? So situational is medium pass because it's more than, there's 11 yards to go on 2nd down. So medium pass, Buffalo rolls balanced for defense. So medium pass, we roll again. It's a 12. It's another deep pass to wide receiver 1. Tyreek Hill. Is his deep better than a 3? Yeah, it's a 4, so it's a 17-yard catch. Another Sunday, another Browns loss. Good news is you were warm for an early December day. The wind changed direction here, so it's no longer blowing in our windows. All right. So 17 yards to the Buff. 35. How you doing, Scotty? All right, so we're going to add 2 to both on the play selection. Kansas City reading off the red and white, and Buffalo's the blue. It just happens that's the way the game works. So Kansas City, 13, another medium pass. Buffalo is going to blitz. So medium pass versus a pass blitz. We roll again. 30 is offensive line protect greater than 2. It is a 7. So they pass the check. So 30, and yes, it's a 12-yard first down. And we look at the catch plus column here. I rolled a 10. It won't matter, but again, Tyreek Hill's been busy because he makes another catch. But first down and a 12-yard gain. And every play, regardless of whether it's successful or not, takes 30 seconds off the clock. 12 yards, so the Buffalo 23. Yep, it was a first down and a first down. Yep, first down. Okay. Both teams get 2 here. Kansas City rolls a 7, and 2 is a short pass. And Buffalo rush contain. So advantage KC. Short pass. 19. Tight end 2. Receiving rating of 9. That's going to be incomplete. Blake Bell won't get there, and it will be 2nd down. The pass is incomplete. And we're still on the Buffalo 23. Mahomes brings him up. 14, medium pass versus rush contain. Okay. Medium pass. Oh, sack check here for Buffalo. So the defensive lineman 2 going to check his sack rating. Is it higher than a 6 for Ed Oliver? No. It is a 4. So it is not a sack 40 is a completed pass for 13 yards to number 17 on the Catch Plus, and that's Byron Pringle. Have yourself a chip. So 13 yards brings us to the Buffalo 10. So now the passing will change a bit because we're inside the red zone. So that's the situation. No score. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the Buffalo 10. All right, in the red zone, we change anything, a 12 roll to an inside run and a deep zone to a short zone. All right, so Kansas City, red and white, Buffalo on the blue. 13 is a medium pass, and we will do it. Buffalo is a pass blitz. So medium pass. 56. We go to the defensive chart. Buffalo blitz on a 56. Pass blitz 56. So it's going to be Mahomes and his evade rating. Is it lower than a 5? It is a 6. So he beats it. And a 56, and he beats it, is an incomplete pass. So 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 10. And if you see me playing this wrong, let me know. And we'll all look. All right, so that's the situation. 2nd and 10 for Kansas City. Again, the graphic capability that we have here is absolutely amazing here. 11 minutes to go, first quarter. 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 10. KC 9-11. It's a draw play, and Buffalo will go with a pass blitz. So draw play. We roll a 28. Defensive play card on a blitz. 28 on a blitz is DL3. Tackle. Is he greater than a 7? DL3. Phillips, he's a 5, so he does not pass the check. 28, and that is a 4. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now, Dave, I take time off for the kickoff too, right? All right, so we're going to go from a 32-yard extra point here. So I need to roll all 3 die and the kicker bonus, which is Butker, and his bonus is going to be 7. So I'm going to add 7 to the roll. Yes, and they just scored a touchdown. Oh. I put that on the wrong... Oh, don't do that. Hold on 1 second. Wrong game, Ron. There. There we go. The graphics department appreciates you correcting that. All right. So, Bucker is going to be a +7. And to add to all 3 die when I need to beat the 13. So 7 plus... Ooh! I'm not sure. 3, 4, and 7 is 11. He missed the extra point. He missed the extra point. You read it as a 0. So 7 and 1 is 8, and 3 is 11. And that would only be good from 23 to 25. Oh, my. Yep, he missed the extra point. I take time off for the kickoff, right, Dave? So, Kansas City misses the extra point. Taylor Swift breaks up with Travis Kelce. And here we go. So, I now add all 4 of the dice that you see together. You do 15 seconds for touchdown, for kickoff returns and punts. Okay, that's fine. So here we go. 1, 0, 2, and 12 is 14. So it's received at the 10 and returned for 11 yards. So 21-yard line is where Buffalo will start. So since Buffalo is behind, they now get a bonus of 3 on the play call. And Kansas City gets a bonus of 1. And again, our extraordinary graphics department here tells you who has the ball. So Buffalo has it 1st and 10. They are behind, so they will get 3 here. Now they will be reading off the red and yellow or red and white die, and Kansas City will be reading off the blue die. So 10 and 3 is a medium pass. 6 and 1 is rush contain. So Buffalo will go with a medium pass. 53, defensive chart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I say? I already rolled it. It's rush contain, right? 53, cover. And so if the number 2 safety is higher than a 3, it's incomplete. The number 2 safety is Hughes. On cover, he's a 9. That is incomplete. Which is good because I forgot. So Kansas City does its job. 2nd and 10. So Buffalo gets a 3 push. Kansas City gets a 1. Buffalo, 13, medium pass versus balanced. Medium pass, 33. Offensive line protect 7. And their line, yep, he's protected. Allen has all day, 33, protect 12. It is caught. Catch plus Cole Beasley for 14 yards. Face down. So that's the situation. 1st and 10 for the Bills on their own 35, 9:15 to go. Again, Buffalo getting 3, Kansas City gets 1 on their respective rolls. 6 and 3 is 9. Short pass versus pass blitz. So short pass, 63 is a completed pass since we're not in the red zone. And so it's 6 plus 3 is 9 yards. And if you want to know, it's Gabriel Davis on the reception. So that's the situation. 2nd and 1 for the Bills on their own 44, 8:45, clock running 1st quarter. Kansas City missed an extra point. Buffalo trailing 6-0. All right, so still Buffalo 3, KC 1 on the bonus. 2 and 6 is 8 and 3 is 11. It's a draw play versus a balance. Buffalo 56. That is linebacker tackle, linebacker 3 tackle, and he should beat it. It's a 0. Linebacker 3 is Willie Gay, and he beats it because he has a 1. So 56 is a 1-yard gain, and we don't care about the runner here. Well, if you really want to know, it'll be Josh Allen for 1 yard. But it's enough. They get it. You like our little message board down there? So 1st and 10 for the Bills on their own 45 after Allen scampers around for a yard. I've yet to have a 3rd down in this game. Buffalo gets 3. 4 and 2 is 6 and 3 is 9. Short pass versus bump and or run. 56 is cornerback 1 cover, and it's a 1. I have a feeling this is going to be incomplete. Cornerback cover is L'Jarius Sneed, and he barely gets it with a 1. Oh, my word. So that's the situation. 2nd and 10 from the Bills 45. 7:45 to go. I'm telling you, high tech is the word here. So 2nd down, Buffalo gets 3, Kansas City 1. 7 and 3 is 10. It's a short pass versus balanced. 53 is a defensive play call card. Balanced 53 is a linebacker 4. Can they cover? It's a 3. This may be good for the Bills. Linebacker 3 is Willie Gay. Nope, he doesn't get it. Now, 10 plus a breakaway. The Bills receiver is going to be Emmanuel Sanders. So his speed here is +7. Nope. Nope. All right. So now we take that 7 and we're going to add it to the 3 die here for Emmanuel Sanders. So 7 plus 9 is 16. And it's going to be a 16-yard play. So 5 is the 50 and 11 is the KC 39. Did I do that right? If you see me doing anything that isn't right, or let me know. So 7:15 to go, opening quarter. Kansas City 6, Buffalo nothing. On the big catch there. So fresh set for the Bills. Again, Buffalo gets 3, Kansas City gets 1 on the roll. Bills 6 and 3 is 9. Short pass versus rush contain. Short pass 27. Wide receiver 3. Receiving rating. Wide receiver 3 is Emmanuel Sanders. His receiving rating is a 6. It's complete. Because I rolled a 5. So Sanders, 27, yes, is 7 plus 5, because 7 plus blue is 5. Or no, 7 plus blue. And the blue is 5, and it's a first down on the 12-yard catch. So that is the situation. 1st and 10 for the Bills. They're driving deep in Kansas City territory. 9 and 3 is 12. Long pass versus a blitz. .48. Sack check for linebacker 1. Is Nick Bolton's sack rating better than an 8? No. Nick Bolton didn't have any sacks. It's an incomplete pass. Second and 10 from the Kansas City 27. 6:15 to go, first quarter. Buffalo getting 3. 15, situational, so 2nd and 10. So it's a medium pass versus a bump and run. Medium pass 49 is safety to cover. I have a feeling that this is not going to go well for Kansas City. In fact, that's a touchdown if it's caught. Does it beat a 6? Hughes? Yes, it's a 9. It's incomplete. Mike Hughes got a hand in there and knocked it away. And saved a touchdown. All right, so now we do third downs a little bit differently on defense. We ignore the BTA here. So bonus on a third down, and there's more than 10. So Buffalo is going to get a 6. But then again, so is Kansas City is going to get a 6 here. Pretty much to guarantee we're throwing it on 3rd and long. So we're adding 6 to both. 9 and 6 is situational. It is a medium pass for the Bills versus a blitz. We roll again. The medium 43 is a sack check for DL3. I think we're looking at an incomplete pass here. 6 for DL3. No, is it 2? So incomplete pass, no sack. And it's 4th and 10. The drive stalls there. Okay, we're going to try a field goal here from 44 yards. So Tyler Bass gets 7. You see that 40 to 49, it's a +7 bonus here. So from 44, I need to roll higher than a 16. But we're starting with 7 here. Okay? So 7 plus the 3 die. The kick. 2 and 2 is 4, and 4 is 8, and 7 is 15. It's short! He is short by a yard. Oh, my word. How about that? So Kansas City gets it at 7, 27, 34. So 6-0 Chiefs. They start on their own 34. Now there again, Kansas City's going to get 1 for a bonus, and Buffalo on the play call will get a 3 bonus. Imagine that in a day and age where kicking is pretty much automatic. We've missed an extra point and a 44-yard field goal. Kansas City 1st and 10, 14, medium pass against the blitz. Kansas City 20, wide receiver 1, receiving skill for KC. Tyreek Hill, yep, he makes the catch. He's only had 19,000 catches so far today. 10 plus the blue is a 15-yard catch and a first down. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. 4.5 to go in the first quarter, and they lead it 6-0. We do it again. 3 and 1 is 4. Inside run versus balanced. So a rare run in this game. Inside run 53, defensive line tackle 2. If he's a 5. So Ed Oliver, nope, he is not. He's a 2. So 53, it's a 4-yard gain for Darrell Williams. $50 is 1, and so spot it at the Buffalo 47-yard line. Any comments or anything? So again, Chiefs get 1, Bills get 3 here. 5 and 1 is 6. It's outside run. 3 and 3 is short zone. Outside run for the Chiefs. 12. Running back 1, rush. Does he beat a 2? Yes, it's a 4. So Williams passes the check. He gets 5 and 2s for 7 yards. And that is first down. So there's the time remaining. 3:30 to go, first quarter. Not a lot of running in this game, but 1st and 10. And the ball spotted at the Bills 40. Mahomes, come on, there we go. Okay, Chiefs get 1, Bills get 3. 5 and 1 is 6, so outside run versus a blitz. Outside run, 58 is LB4 tackle. Is he a 5? A.J. Klein is a 2. So he fails the check. It is an 11-yard gain for Patrick Mahomes. Everybody boo all at once. So 1st and 10 from the Bills, 29-yard line. 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Again, KC driving. So again, Kansas City gets 1 a bonus, and Buffalo gets a bonus of 3. 1 and 7 is 8, and 1 is 9. So short pass versus balanced. So they go to the air again. Short pass. 41 is offensive line protect. Is it 7 or? It is a 7. So it is complete to Byron Pringle. If he wants some Pringles. 41, and that will be an 8-yard catch. So 2nd and 2 from the Buffalo 21. As you can see, it's not that difficult of a game. All right, so 2nd and 2 for the Bills, or for the Chiefs. 2 and 1 is 3, so an inside run, 3 for Buffalo, and 3 is 6. Short zone, inside run. 17, offensive line, the rush. Is it 2? Is it greater than 2? It's a 4. It's going to be a carry for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 17 is going to be a 9-yard gain. Be helpful if I'd hit the right part of the button here. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 12. So 6-0 Chiefs. We're in the red zone, so there's some special things there. Chiefs driving. 4 and 3 is 7, and 1 is 8. So a screen pass versus balanced. Screen pass, 41. Defensive play card. Balanced. 41. Cornerback tackle on the screen. A 3-yard gain if he actually has a tackle rating. Helpful if you look at the right team, Ron. Cornerback 1. Levy Wallace, he's a 6. So, yep. 41 balance, so it's a 3-yard gain for Patrick Mahomes. All right, so second down for the Chefs. 6 and 1 is 7. Outside run versus pass blitz. They run it outside. 35. Running back 2. Rush. If he has a rating, it's good. Is it a 6-yard gain for... Yes, it is for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they bring it down to the 3. And we have a third down and 1. So 1 minute. 1 minute to go. So third down and 1. So now these are the bonuses. -3 for both teams. So everyone's going to play a run here, I would imagine. 12 -3 is 9. Nope, Mahomes is going to the air. Short pass versus short yardage. .33 accuracy. It's a touchdown if Mahomes... Yeah. If Mahomes isn't the ghost of Joe Ferguson, he's a 6. That's a touchdown for Nicole Hardman. No relation to Nicole Kidman. So, 12-0 Chiefs. And we're going to call it a stream after this extra point. Any questions, comments, concerns? Field goals. 32 yards. He needs to beat a 13. The bonus here is 7. 7 and 4 is 11, and 4 is 15. It is good. And there you go. So after 1 quarter, the Chiefs lead the Bills 13-0. Let me go on camera for a second here. So as you can see, it really is an easy game to play. I like what he did. There were some things that we didn't do. We didn't have any punts. And we didn't have a heck of a lot of third downs. The punting has changed if you played the beta. But it really is easy. You determine the play. The play calling is quite simple. He's got 8 plays. It's a pretty good mix of plays there. You roll to see what column you read off of. There is always going to be a check, whether it's an offensive player or a defensive player. And if the defensive player passes their own check, good things happen for the defense. If not, bad things happen. And the same thing for the offense. So real easy to play. Again, we did basic, so no penalties outside what was on the charts, no fumble checks or anything like that. A lot of passing, but you would have a lot of passing, I think, in modern day football anyway. Sportsmogul.com, you can download the rules and the charts for free, which is why I didn't hesitate in showing them to you. You could also, you get 8 sample teams to go with it. I think it's 4 teams from 2019 and 4 teams from 1985 to see whether you like the game or not. But I like the changes he made. It kind of gave it a little more of a feel. Yeah. I definitely think that it's worth picking up if you like it. It's just, and it plays really well solitaire, really well solitaire, and I didn't have any trouble stumbling over much of anything, which is always a good sign. So thank you guys so much. Again, Clay Dresslocks, it's his game, sportsmogul.com, and every season from 1970 to 2023 is ready for you in PDF form. He will try to get to some older seasons, but stats become much more difficult to get once you get pre-merger. So thank you so much for watching. We won't be with you live again until Wednesday because I got stuff going on tomorrow and Tuesday, but we'll figure out something to show you on Wednesday. And so until then, I'm Ron Juckett. Thank you. So does it come with any teams from the 60s? No, Matt, it doesn't right now. Again, stuff with the ratings and that. He's hoping to get those out sooner than later. I'm not quite sure when those are going to be. I answered it. Well, thank you. So before I run, any other questions while I take a drink? There were a couple 60 seasons in the beta. But again, I think he wants to make sure that things are pretty much all tucked away. There's quite a bit more ratings as far as players' abilities since we did the beta. So, on that note, I'll give it another few seconds or go. Okay, so we'll figure out something to do on Wednesday at lunch this week. I'm busy Thursday as well. So, whatever we're doing, we're probably taping most of it. So, again, sportsmogul.com, season ticket football, download the rules and charts for free, and 8 teams that come with it. You will need preferably a red 6-sider and a blue and a white 10-sider and a green 20. And if you want to play the advanced rules, which I did not show off tonight, you're going to need some yellow dye as well. So, all right, hey, thank you so much for always watching. We will talk to you the next time. Have a good night, everybody.